Alright, so right now I'm in the backyard again. And what I'm gonna do, see, I just put some soil into these pots right here. And what I'm gonna do, I got some watermelon seeds, and I got some pickling cucumber seeds right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant like 3 seeds in each one, just in case, so they can, in case one don't germinate. And then what I'll do, I'm gonna take the strongest seed. Ooh, I dropped the extra one in there. I'm gonna take the strongest seeds, the seedlings that come up, and I use that as my watermelon plant. So I'm gonna put watermelon on one side and cucumber on this other row in the back. Just kind of like sit it in a pot, just like that. And then just cover them up. I got some more soil I'm gonna put on top. And put 3 in this one. 2, 3. And just cover it up. I got 1. Got some over here. 2, 3. Let's do like that. Alright. Take that one out. Well, I get my extra. Why not? Okay. And I got just poke them down. See? Just push them in there and cover them. That's simple. Get you in there, cover. All right. And now I'm gonna do the other side with pickling cucumber. There we go. There's the seeds. Now sometimes I actually take the seeds and I soak them in water before I plant them. But I'm not doing that this time, because I'm just going ahead and get them directly in the dirt and call it a day. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And the watermelon seeds I'm gonna thin out, because I don't want, when you plant those watermelons, you don't really want them too many. You want to grow some bigger watermelons. And if you put them too close, they'll be drawing nutrients from each other, or actually taking it from another plant. So I don't want to do that. But the cucumber, it don't matter. I might just plant the 3 in the pot together. But these bad boys, they will come up. And these are the pickling cucumbers. We got like these because they are crunchier. And they're very prolific when it comes to the amount of cucumbers that they produce. All right, so it's like that. Get a little more soil out. Just kind of make sure they're very good. I don't have my gloves on either. But this is gonna be a short video. All right, and just kind of get a little pat down, and then lastly I'm gonna put some water on them, and that'll be it. So now what I did, I got my zucchini right here, and I just mixed some 10-10-10, some bone meal, and some compost, and some Epsom salt, all in here. Because I decided what I was going to do is place the zucchini in here and do another crack pot zucchini. See, this is the old bucket. It's falling apart. So you can break it. It's coming apart. So I decided to put the zucchini in here one more time. And I'm gonna put one in there. I'm gonna do 2 zucchini plants. What I'm gonna do, though, I'm gonna plant 3 seeds in each one. Last time I did it, I only planted 1 seed, and it actually came up. But the weather was a lot warmer that year. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this one up. I got a little shovel upstairs, but I don't feel like going to get it. So I got my glove, and I'm just gonna do it by hand. And this for people who have patios or have pots and stuff. You don't have a garden like this, a little backyard like that, but you can have pots. You want to find the sunniest place in your garden, on your patio. If you got a sunny patio, and you want to plant mix your soil up. Get some potting soil. It's a dandelion root that was growing in there. But you want to get some, like I said, Epsom salt is cheap. And it brings like magnesium to the plants. And it's already in the soil. And 10-10-10 is a good fertilizer for plants. But you can use other varieties as well for vegetable gardens and stuff. And you can just mix that into your soil. Or you can just buy the potting soil yourself. But this soil right here actually came out the ground. So I actually got that, and it's blended with some of the soil that I got for like the topsoil and a little potting soil and then compost. And that's what's in these pots. I just mix it around like this. Look at it, just fell apart again. It's breaking apart. But I'm gonna plant a zucchini. Now I'm only gonna have 1 zucchini. When they do come up, I'm only gonna use 1 in each pot though. Because you've seen how big if you go back and look at the videos, you see how big zucchini plants get. And one problem with the zucchini plant is the vine borer moth. And that moth, that's another reason I want to put it in the buckets versus put it in the garden. Because last year, if you go back and look at the videos of the vine borers, they actually got into my plants. And one day your plant will look wonderful. There's big pretty leaves, everything, you know. And then all of a sudden you see the next day it's just drooping over. When you see your plant drooping over like that, that's most likely a vine borer. You have a vine borer problem. And you can try to give it water, you can try to figure out what's wrong with it. But if you look on the stem of the plant, down there you'll see like a opening. If you cut the plant open, you'll see like a little white larvae that's inside of the plant that's eating it's just eating the plant alive. Like I said, so just go back last year and check out my vine borer videos that I made. You actually see me going in there and taking them out. And then I think on the video, I think we also show a picture of the vine borer moth that lays those eggs on the plant. And they like to put them at the stem of the plant. So you see what I'm gonna do here? When I do my plants, I'm actually gonna get some aluminum foil. Once the plants get tall enough, I'm gonna wrap aluminum foil around the bottom. And that'll keep them out. Now it was harder to do it inside the garden, but that's why I'm gonna do it in a pot, because I think I could do it a lot easier up here. And that'll be it. So I'll just grab a couple of seeds out the bag right here. These are my zucchini seeds. I'm going to do 3 in a pot. That's way more than 3, but that's fine. So I'm gonna put 1 in the center. That's the one I really want, the one in the center. And I'm gonna put them close by each other, because I'm gonna try to center it as much as possible, so when it grows up. All right, that's 3. And I'm just gonna cover them over. Put them in there like that. And you should notice I'm not planting them deep. There's no need to plant them deep. So there's another one. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Those 3. Put some soil back over top. I'm gonna take the extra excess seeds out because I don't want to use these up. I'll just save these for another date. Take them out. Two. There was one more. No? Okay. All right, and that's it. They're ready to rock. Put these back in the bag. And then let's give it some water. And I see I put the other ones out in the garden right there. That's where the watermelon, and I put the cucumbers out there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get the water them real quick. And that'll be it. There's the eggplants. Today is the 11th of May. And if you look at the first video, now you can see the garlic actually coming up. So everything is getting a little better. There's the tomatoes right there. All right, so that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, just get ready for the summer videos. Right now, you can see the garden don't really look like nothing. And a lot of people say, oh, that's not gonna work. But it did, and it will. And let's give them some water. Kind of water them down. And then out here, it's the wet so the seeds can get damp. The reason I put it back in the garden, because that's where the sun stays the most, back in the back, for right now. And hopefully we can get these to germinate and come up. But that's if the seeds, you know, sometimes you might have bad seeds. So that's if the seeds are still good, but we'll find out. There we go. Let's give it a little water and get used to a little water. And I'm gonna end this video. All right, y'all have a good day. Peace.